Okay, I finally got this working. Welcome to the year 1993 with Sonic CD. I'm gonna be completely honest, I have no clue, cause I've seen this game be played multiple times. I still don't know how to actually access the special stages. Um, but hey, at least this game now has save files. Oh, a really cool intro. Right, hold on. You know what? Whatever. There's like an opening cutscene. I think you have to stay on the title screen for a couple of seconds for that to work. Um. Oh wait, they changed the spin dash? I didn't know this. Only thing I do know about Sonic CD is, you can go forward and backward in time. I don't exactly know what that accomplishes, really. Um, but this game also has some pretty damn good music because this is when CDs were first invented. Well, they were around in the 80s, but it's only around this time period is when they started to be used. But I don't know actually what this is supposed to do. I know that this game, time in the stage doesn't really matter all that much because you're supposed to explore around, I think? So yeah, y'all better be comfortable with this amazing music because it okay, so it's not exactly the same in the next game actually after this, which is Sonic 3 and Knuckles, because that's still on the regular Genesis, I believe. Um but Sonic R, oh boy. I don't know where to go. Because you're supposed to explore around. To find what? I don't know. Like, I actually do not know much about this game. Apart from this is... Oh, spoilers, but this is where we first see Metal Sonic and Amy. So... I'm just sad that for Sonic 3 and Knuckles, they had to still use the regular... Oh! I think that's one of the things I'm supposed to find. Whatever that does. I don't know what half of these things do. I do know, hold on, Super Peel Out, which is just the spin dash, but like instant. Or I guess a little faster to pull off. I what? Cool. I'm not going back to the future though. Ow. So that's the goal. I don't know how to get to the special stages here. Do I have to end the stage with 50 rings? I don't know, man. Like the Sonic games I have never touched is Sonic CD, Sonic 3D Blast, Sonic R, Knuckles Chaotix. That's gonna be a bit of a doozy to play when I get to that. And I've also haven't played much of the handheld games either. Like I've played Sonic Rush. I don't remember exactly which one. I think it was Sonic Rush 1 I think I played. So I'm assuming I need to find things in the past in order to unscrew the future. That's what I'm assuming I need to be doing. God, the music, even though it's from the 90s, it's still cool. No, I don't want to go to the future. I want to stay in the past. Be like your old granddad. Well, then again, Sonic... Well, Actually, in this moment in time, Sonic is like 2, so... Well, if you count how long this series has been around as, like, the age of the character. So take me back in time to another world where you can be mine. If you can't tell, I actually like the music in Sonic R. I've never played Sonic R, at least not in any meaningful capacity, but the music is still cool. Ow. I think now I got the good future for this zone. But the question remains, Is there special I mean, I know the time stones are here. I don't know what the hell the time stone. How do you get those? I'm gonna collect 50 rings before I get to the end, because why does it feel like half of these rings are inaccessible? Oh boy, that's jank. What in the heck is going on? Well, okay. I'm gonna go see if finishing a level with 50 rings means that you get the special stage. Bad future, huh? At least I'm assuming that's what this is. I mean, considering that Stardust Speedway from Generations is Bad Future canonically for some reason. I have a feeling that there's no point in trying to find past. Yeah, because this is future. I'm already in Bad Future. Ow. Oh, you just have to wait. Okay, that makes sense. You're defenseless now, Robotnik. So they go back to technically the 3-zone formula. That still doesn't help me. How do you get the time stones? Oh, hey, cool. Collision Chaos. Yep. Yeah, for this reason. See ya, Amy. Hopefully we won't run into you again. When is the next Sonic game after this that we see Amy again? What, like, because Amy isn't in Sonic 3 and Knuckles. I know that for a fact. Considering that I think Sonic 3 and Knuckles was in development at the same time as this game. I think? What the hell do I go? You know, I don't know what the next Sonic game is we see Amy in. That's still classic. Whoa! Does Sonic R count? Cause that's the next time I remember seeing Amy in Sonic R. Like, yes, I have played Sonic R, but I was like 2. I played a lot of these games when I was too young to remember half of anything of this. I'm gonna experiment. Do I have to end the stage with 50 rings, which I'm gonna probably not be able to... Yeah, okay, sure. But do I have to end the stage with 50 rings in future? How the hell do you get to the special stages? Cause that's the only other thing I know about this game, is that there is time stones that take the place of the Chaos Emeralds. Cause like, the ending, there's two endings to this game, like with most classic Sonic games. There is a good ending where obviously, Robotnik gets destroyed and is forever sad. And then the bad ending where Robotnik is still defeated, but he just immediately destroys the world because you gave him like the ultimate power or something. Like, I have seen the endings for Sonic CD. I know it's spoilers, but like, it's a 30-year-old game? 40? How long ago was 1993? I don't remember. So like, you have the good ending where obviously you win, and Little Planet is, because should have shown off the, I really should have actually shown off the thingy, but the place we're on right now is called Little Planet. It's an entire planet that's little. Duh. And Little Planet apparently is also where the time. What hit? What? What hit me there? But anyways, as I was saying, Little Planet is obviously a little planet. It's where the time stones are from. And it's also, I guess, possibly where Eggman got the idea for Sonic Colors from? So the one ending is where Little Planet leaves because it's supposedly like a almost sentient planet. The Little Planet leaves peacefully and goes back to wherever the hell it goes. And then the other ending is Little Planet does go back to where it's supposed to go, but because the Robotnik has the time stones, he can just undo the entire good thing. Because time travel. Why is the frame rate tanking? Bro, this is a game from 1993. If the frame rate is tanking on a computer, then again, it's an emulator's fault, most likely then, right? Whoops. I don't know how to actually get the time stones at all. I know what the special stages look like. If any of you have played, Sonic not Roboblast, Sonic, no, Dr. Robotnik's Ring Racers. There we go. One of the special stages in one of the cups is literally just a special stage from CD. Well, you see, the reason why I'm not streaming on Twitch is because I don't actually know how to stream on both Twitch and YouTube at the same time. And YouTube is more convenient because, I can schedule things. Can't really schedule anything on Twitch. Well, he streams on Twitch, but then uploads the VOD on YouTube afterwards. Oh. Why is this game framey? It's from 19... Ow. It's from 1993. To be fair, it is also reading from a CD. At least it's supposed to be. So, it's really hard to do that. Because there is a way to do it. It does sometimes require, like, paying for a subscription for a thing now, I think. So he just kind of streams on Twitch and then puts the VOD on YouTube. How is... Like, he used to be able to, but I think the thing that allows you to stream on both Twitch and YouTube at the same time costs money now. And I'm not paying money to just be able to do that. Oh hey, pass. Actually, no, I need to see. If ending the stage with 50 rings in the future... I don't have 50 rings. Hold on. I'm also not in the future, I'm in the present. I guess I will never know. Cause then this is gonna be bad future now because I didn't do anything at all to save the past. Though I'm not gonna lie, bad future looks cooler. Oh, I saw a fat ass over there. Ow! Oh, frame. Oh. Oh, so this is where Sonic Spinball's physics came from. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. I get it, the pinball physics don't work half the time. It's 1993. But Jesus Christ. Ow. Yeah, this is not working half the time. It's eating my inputs like crazy. Man, it's almost like it's 1993 and this is the first time. I'm going to stop highlighting that, but this is the first time we've ever done CD for a video game. Well, one of the first times. There might have been a console before the Sega CD that did this. But my god. How do you... Hold on, okay, so... Physics, thank you. I'm stuck. Hold on. No, I'm hitting the jump button. I'm hitting it so hard. Music's good though. I mean, it's creepy, but it's good. There we go. Nope. I'm trying to instinctively hold the up direction like you would in the first Sonic game. To be able to see upwards. But that's how you do the super peel out. I do not like how there is an actual tangent. Why does this game also have a freaking carbon copy of Labyrinth Zone? At least it doesn't seem as bad as actual Labyrinth Zone. This music though, holy shit. Yeah. Let's see what this place looks like in the future. I think the main reason why it feels so slow sometimes is because on genuine hardware, it has to take the time to read the disc. Cause discs are not fast. I mean, what are you talking about? This is genuine hardware, totally. Don't investigate any further, please. What? Oh, okay. That's supposed to give you air anyway. So I'm going to go through this level and see if my hypothesis is true. If you finish the state, yeah, okay, good. Though I think you just have to finish the stage with 50 rings then, right? Or does it only happen in the future? I've never played the original of these, so let's see how well this goes. Oh boy, that delay! Oh boy! Why are there UFOs? They don't look particularly Robotnik-y. Eggman? What is an Eggman? Ow! Okay, bro! Oh, so that's where Sonic Mania got its special stage kind of deal from. Where the amount of rings you have is the amount of time you have in the stage. I don't think Sonic CD is that long. I highly doubt there's that much stages. How much time stones are there? You know, the time stones, the thing that people got really upset about when they mentioned it in Generations. For some reason, why did they get angry? The time stones existed. I mean, they're not exactly important. They're not like on the same caliber as the Chaos Emeralds, but they were important. Whoa. If you count being present for one game and then never again important. So where's Tails during this game? Because I'm led to believe that this game takes place shortly after Sonic 2. Where's Tails? Or is that or is he still like on vacation or wherever? I mean, that also begs the question, when in the timeline does this take place compared to Tails' adventure? Ooh. No, no, want to go to the future. I I'm not gonna be able to get any of the time stones because I don't know what I'm doing. The the only special stage that I know down pat, well, it's been a while since I've played it, is Blue Spheres. But like, I haven't done that in a long time either. Okay, how do I get up here? Peel out? No? Cool. Thank you, lava. Thank you, water level. For your jank is help physics. I have a feeling it is jank as hell simply because of the fact that we're using CDs now. Well, I destroyed that. That's at least a better future, I guess. Right, let's try this again. I am not used to the mode 7 used here. Hold on, does the amount of rings you end the stage with give you more time? Yes, it does. Depth perception, what is that? So I have about a minute and 30 in order to take out all of the UFOs. Hey, hello, Metal Sonic. I haven't seen you in the game yet, but yes. A chicken jockey. Okay, cool. Chicken Jack. I really want to watch the Minecraft movie, but it's not on streaming yet, I don't think. Wait, is this good? This is good future, isn't it? Or, I guess not. It looks like bad future to me still. Huh. Oi, you little shit. Okay, that was baloney. Okay, I thought I soft locked the game for a second there. Oh, cool, the boss that allows you to stay underwater forever. Did you really think this was a good idea, Robotnik? Okay, well, look at me eating my words. That fucking... You saw that, right? I was trying to move. The water physics feel so much worse in this game, and I don't know why. Well, I do know why. It's water physics. In any game, really. It doesn't help that for some reason this destroys the frickin' frame rate. Oh boy. The Sega CD was not that powerful, was it? Well, okay. It is so hard to move. It is so hard to move. It was not this hard to move in water back in Sonic 2. Okay, see you, Metal Sonic. Hopefully I can see you again in Stardust Speedway. Whenever I get there, anyways. Okay, so it's easier to move laterally when you're jumping. That's good to know. Yeah, no, that boss was not supposed to be that hard, but holy shit. I remember the water physics in Sonic 3 being so much more fluid, but also it's been like a billion years, and I probably didn't even play the original. Quartz Quadrant. Mm. Okay, cool. Thank you, Caterpillar. Very cool. It feels like because if the game isn't that short, all of these bosses are really easy. It feels like this game was less of a game and more of a tech demo for CDs. I should really find past things though, that I can get. I can try. I want to at least get one zone into Good Future. Okay, so that's where the screen lock is. Cool. I think if you miss the Good Future for one zone, you're just screwed anyways. So I guess might as well just go for the Time Stone. You know, is it weird that this isn't the first, like, well, okay, this isn't the only Sonic game where there's time travel. I mean, this is the first Sonic game where there's time travel. I mean, supposedly that was supposed to be slated for Sonic 2, but, I hate how they changed the spin dash. You can't just tap it like you could in the previous game. I What? Oh, that's what happens when. Okay, so that's where the generators is in the past. Why are they so stingy with rings in this game? It feels like you only get exactly 50. Yeah, it feels so stingy with the rings. You gotta understand, it feels like I'm trying to run through molasses. I don't know what is going on here. It might be the setting they have on. It feels like I'm running through molasses. Ooh. Oh yeah. I didn't mean to stop that hard. I did not mean to stop that hard. Robotnik, you're supposed to have the IQ of 300. That was the stupidest boss I have ever seen in my entire life. Ooh, wacky workbench. There are people singing. Yeah, I sadly, that's an enemy? Oh, I sadly will not be able to, get any good futures, because I don't know how to. The only thing I can think of is, getting all the time stones, but the time stone, the rings seem really stingy. Like, if you get hit once, you just can't get the time stones anymore. How do I... Bro, stop bouncing me. Okay, so whoever was there is now dead. Okay, bro. I mean, I hear wacky workbench, and the first thing I think of is that it should be, like, circus music, but it's not. This sounds like summer vacation music. I wonder, is it actually easier to use the actual D-pad? Pass. Why did I just play so thick in the past? So it was like under construction. Well, this also depends on how far in the past this is. Like, are we talking about like days, months, years, millennia? And the music is so cool though. Oops. Okay, so I think you always get 100 seconds regardless, which I believe 100 seconds is a minute and 40 seconds? I mean, I'm gonna waste it all because running in water. The last one's over there. Okay, so these seem easy enough. It's just the question is how much time stones is there? I'm assuming 7, right? They're supposed to be this game's analog to the Chaos Emeralds. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, Bad Future also sounds better. I'm sorry, world, but Bad Future is cooler in every way. I am sorry. I mean, I know you're under an evil dictator, but, like, it's cool. Well, it wasn't actually established at this moment in time if there's even anyone besides just Sonic and Co. here. Ow. Maybe I shouldn't have tried chasing that ring. But yeah, no, it wasn't established about anything about the world yet. I mean, I think around this time was when SatAM actually was around, right? Or was that 95? I don't actually remember. Nope. Missed that one. Okay, cool. Oh, you can... Wait, what? You can jump through them? Aw, I didn't know that. Like, logically, you jump through the hole. Ow. I hope I don't get copyright claimed for this music. Like, there's music from like 100-something years ago that still gets copyright claimed. Which doesn't make all that much sense, but oh well. So just jump on these. That makes this much easier. Or... I slipped through the fucking ground. You saw that. I went through the ground. Ah yes, those things returning from Sonic 2. Oh, you're just up there. Huh? You turn into a disc? Bro. Well, now I know that I have to, you know, not fall down. So it's only 3 tiers. And you drop on the spikes. Get hacked. Nope. You're not getting away this time. Yeah, well, you got away this time. Oh, hey, Stardust Speedway. Ow, my eyes. It was noise. I mean, it's very Windows 10, which I guess was the point. This is, what in the hell is this stage layout? the where that meme is from. Oh yeah, this is also where, what in the geometry? Well, you know, Stardust Speedway from Sonic Mania. I mean, it's not from there at all, but you get what you get the joke. How the hell do I get out of here? Oh, there's layer switching mechanics. That's not confusing at all. Why are you stuck in the screen? Yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie, the music for the present of Stardust Speedway is kind of shit. Like, it's still good, ish, but it's nowhere near the. Wait, wait, do we have to fight Metal Sonic at the end of this? In the bad future? Holy... Where do I go? I guess that's one thing that, I do kind of agree with when people say that stage layouts are confusing in this game. They kind of are. Wait, no, that's a loop. Hold on. Wait, holy physics, Batman. So, yep, there is bad future. Bad future is cool. You know, I'm sorry, I'm on Robotnik's side this time around. Hello, Metal. I thought I was supposed to attack him. Oh, okay, well, okay, I didn't think that. Well, I kind of did. My brain, okay, just destroyed. Just stand right here because Eggman won't be able to Eggman. Okay, that's cheating. First try. I like how the waiting animation kind of goes with that. Metal Madness. The music is so good. Oh, right, because that doesn't allow you to go into a ball. Oh! Definition of insanity. What the hell happened there? It felt like gravity proceeded to go, nope, I don't think this now. Is my disc dirty? I'm totally using a disc, guys. I totally have a real Sega CD. Metallic Magnus. I don't know what the 3 means in the Roman numerals there, but oh well. They made no sense in Sonic Forces either. Ow. Uh... Oh, that's just the... Okay, that's the music looping. Cut them some slack, it's 1993. It's from a long time ago. What does Metal Madness Future look like? I am sorry, world. Bad Future looks better. It literally is cooler. Well, I don't think this is Bad Future. I think this is just normal Future, right? Or is this Bad Future? It's a future. The future where we have shrink rays. Okay, that track is really short. Okay, the physics do change when you're small. It does not feel anything near good. Can you stop? I'm hitting A. Thank you, Sonic. That was a bit cheesy, but I'm taking it. Wait, was this a loop? Huh? Huh? Where do I go then? I think I go to the left instead of the right. Big. Oh, okay. That's how we're playing it. Yeah, no, I would not be getting hit if there was no slowdown. There's slowdown. Don't know why, there's just slowdown. This is not me being salty. You can see it. more evident when I fucking get hit and there's like a bunch of rings everywhere, and you see the FPS go from, well, this is the USA one, so I think it's still 30 anyways, to like 0. Hmm. Upper path it is. Or not. Okay, so layer switching. Well, I can't seem to damage it, so... Oh, I can. Heh. You missed. Bruh. Amy! Let's get out of here before we blow this place. Was that the final Oh. Whoa! Bit crushed. Oh boy. So yeah, I got the bad ending where freaking Little Planet doesn't get saved because I don't know how to get all of the. Because it really does feel like it's stingy AF with the rings. Like maybe I should play this again, but as like the part of the Sonic Origins collection or something like that. Cause, emulators. I mean, totally real Sega CD. God, this is a bit crushed. I guess that makes sense because it had to fit on, what, like a hundred something megabyte CD back then? You know, this game was not that long. I didn't even know that was the final boss. Kind of underwhelming for, but then again, I'm pretty sure this was mainly just to test out the capability of CDs. Do you even get anything for getting all the time zones? Time zones? Time stones. Really damn good music, though. Yeah, try again. Little Planet's gonna just poof back because, yeah, time stones. But at least instead of it being definitive that Robotnik wins, it basically says you can go back in time and as well. Like you're able to do this as well. Cause actually I should be able to show you the intro now, right? God, so that's what that cutscene looked like in 1993. Holy bit crush, Batman. But yeah, there's RAM data, which I can actually, yeah, can game to continue. Exit. There we go. Because I can continue, and I think all that does is, yeah, bring me back to the last one I was at. But there is actually an Easter egg. If I stand still for 10 seconds, I thought it was 10 seconds, it's probably longer, but if you stand still for a while, Sonic will jump off the screen and give you a game over. It isn't it like a minute or something? I thought that that was an Easter egg. I saw that on YouTube a lot. Unless it only happens in the first stage. Hold on, let me Google this. Didn't have the ability to do that back in 1993, now did you? Oh, okay, so you have to be standing idle for 3 minutes. I guess that makes sense why it wouldn't be 10 sec. I thought it was 10 seconds this entire time. I guess that would make sense, because if it was 10 seconds, you could be like in the middle of using a bathroom and you just get a game over immediately. I'm wait. I'm out of here. I wonder who even was the voice of that. Also, Hardy Hardy Har, Sonic CD, the the game where you have freaking creepy La Sonic.exe theme. Anyways, that'll be it for Sonic CD. Um, I wanted to try my best to try and get a good ending. I got some of the time stones, but like the stages are really stingy with rings. I am not used to that because in Sonic 2 they give you so many rings, it is insane. Not to mention the stages are not as confusing as it was in Sonic 2, or not bleh. The stages are more confusing than it was in Sonic 2. But anyway, that'll be it for Sonic CD and the year 1993. Next time, we're going to be moving forward in time by an extra year to 1994 with the release of Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Sonic 3 came out first, and then Sonic and Knuckles came out, but like they were supposed to be the same game, but they had to be rushed in time for a 1994 Sonic McDonald's promotion. So yeah, I'll